All right, ensemble. How'd it go? How'd you do? Did you create something new? Did you talk about yourself a little bit, reflect on who you are, have a little bit of fun, being creative? Did you have a productive conversation? I hope so, because it's time to get even more creative and collaborative with these poems, these speeches, these short stories you've created, because our culminating project-based activity, exploration, creation is small group tableau performances based on these I am from poems you created. Oh my gosh, ensemble, you're so good at asking questions. I am delighted you asked. All right, so the textbookish definition of Tableau can be found in the lesson plan. Your teacher can tell it to you. But I tend to, for my own purposes, when I teach this activity, I tend to define Tableau as just a fancier word for a snapshot or a frozen image, like we might capture with a camera or our phone even. All right, Tableau, frozen image or snapshot. And here's how this creative process is going to work. All right, so you're going to get divided into small groups, maybe 3 students, 4 students, 5 students, 6 students, whatever works best for your class. And every student in each group is going to choose one line from their poem or speech or short story that particularly resonates with them, resonates with you, right? Or means something to you. So that means each ensemble member is going to contribute one line to this group activity, all right? For instance, if you're a group of 4, you're going to have 4 total lines that you're working with, okay? Okay, so once each ensemble member in the small groups has contributed one line that they want to put into this activity, the next step is that each group decides, based on those lines that you've collected together, you're going to decide the story arc, the arc of the story for your tableau, your snapshot performance, based on these lines that each of the ensemble members has contributed individually, okay? And the arc, the story arc, right? Arc is the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. Every story has one, regardless of length or content, all right? The arc is the storytelling journey you want to take the audience on. So go ahead, put those lines together, talk about them a little bit, which one goes good at the start, which ones are filling up the middle of the story nicely, and which one do you want to conclude your story with. Really take your audience on an intentional and dynamic storytelling journey with the lines that you've each come up with and joined together as one cohesive, awesome story. What's the arc? What are the order of the lines? Let's do that. All right, ensemble, before you get underway with the building of your Tableau snapshot performances with your small groups, I wanted to give you a quick demonstration rundown of what I mean by that snapshot Tableau frozen pose, okay? So for instance, if I have the word or the image of running in one of my poetry lines and I wanted to show that in the Tableau, instead of running in place like I would do in a standard movement piece, I might boom, hit a running pose. My whole body is still involved, right? My face, my upper body, my lower body. I know you can't really see that in this video, right? Maybe I'm turned profile to the audience, showing that I'm running in place. Maybe I'm talking about being stressed, having the weight of the world on my shoulders, right? What does that look like as a frozen pose, right? Getting everything involved. Once again, upper body, lower body, face, right? How about theater? I'm talking about loving theater, that theater is scary. In one of my poetry lines, I want to show that in my Tableau. Maybe the stereotypical Shakespeare pose, right? Opening up to the audience and delivering, pretending I'm delivering a speech or a monologue, right? Or maybe I'm the clown character, the funny comic character, so I'm striking a wacky pose and I'm doing stuff with my legs and stuff as well. All right, those are just some options, some examples of what you might be talking about in your poetry pieces and then conveying, communicating in your frozen Tableau nonverbal pieces, okay? I hope that demonstration helped. Are you feeling ready, ensemble? Woo, I hope so. Let's go. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Before you show off your tableaus, check out the slide I made on what it means to be a respectful, engaged audience. Have a short brainstorm conversation about that, what it means to you, agree on some things, and then break legs, have fun, collaborate, and enjoy each other's work, okay? Let's go, ensemble. And when you're done, move on to the slide after that and have a reflective discussion about the process, the story building process, the Tableau building process, your personal experience of it, your group experience of it, and what you came up with. Reflect on your work, your awesome work, okay? Break legs, have fun, collaborate, and I will see you soon. All right.